Today we're going to change a tail light bulb on the 1997 Ford Expedition. But just before we do that, I wanted to show you something. If you ever are driving along and there's your blinker, so my left blinker's working fine, but if you discover that you have a blinker that goes like double time, see the difference? Left blinker, blink, 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 blink. Right blinker, blink, 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 blink. That's an indicator on most vehicles that, you know, minimum a bulb is burned out, but something needs to be checked. When you see that, do something about it pretty quick, because otherwise, you know, you could get a fix-it ticket. Right front is still functional. Hey, nothing happening on the right rear. Now it's time to see how to change out these light bulbs. So in order to get to the tail light assembly, you raise up the back here, and gratuitous photo bomb. There's some of my dogs from the Super Pup pack. Actually, it's the whole pack right there. Tiana, look back. There you go. I just gave Tiana a haircut yesterday. From right to left, it's Tiana, it's DC, it's Thread, and it's Graham. Graham, look at me. Yeah, there we go. That's the Super Pup pack right there. Gratuitous shot. Alrighty. You're going to have two screws of some sort right here. In this 1997 Ford Expedition, they are 7mm sockets or Torx. I put in my T15 and it felt too loose, and I put in my T20 and it wouldn't fit, so T17 maybe, but I don't have a T17, so I went and grabbed a hold of a quick one, because it's either that or screwdriver, put it in and loosen it up. And there we go. Shouldn't be too difficult. There you go. Sorry for the wiggling around, but you know, for doing this, it usually takes two hands. Now, from this point, there are kind of three pins, 1, 2, and a third one down here. If you can get your fingers in there, you might be able to, ouch, ouch, pull on it. It might hurt too. You can grab some sort of pry bar. I chose this that came with some other purchase I made, but because it's painted, because remember, if you do a pry bar, you are pushing against the paint of the car. So there we go. And this one down here, if I can do one-handed and not, there we go. Good. There's the little pins I was talking about. They go into these plastic holders. So, be gentle. Those have one way they go in and out. They just pop out. And if I can focus on that, this bulb is clear and clean. It's also the clear reverse bulb. So what we're having an issue with is the blinker bulb. Tail light and blinker bulb. There we go. And you'll notice this bulb is got a big black spot on it. I took the whole assembly off, took this bulb out too. These just pop in and out, and they're pretty straightforward. They do require two hands, so I'm going to do my best to set it up so you can see it. but hopefully you can see this. I find that just a pair of needle nose pliers of some sort does a good job. Make sure you grip and wiggle. There, comes straight out. Here are my replacement bulbs. These were purchased from AutoZone. A little Sylvania's 3157 is the number for this vehicle. And there's a few different options in 3157. I just went ahead with regular bulb, not LED or any of these. Alrighty. And they just slide back in. You'll notice that no matter which way you put it, it's lined up. So that's kind of nice. But you should be able to get a hold of it, put it back into and gentle it back into place. Haha, even one-handed. Now, before I put the assembly back together, let's see if it works. At this point, we've confirmed that the light bulbs work. This reverse light bulb is still functional. That's our new light bulb. We can put everything back together in our housing and put our rear tail light assembly back on the vehicle. If I can do this so you can see it. Don't worry about, oh, am I putting it in right? Because when the notches are all functional, it can only go in one way. You line up these little notches on the bulbs with the notches that are in the assembly, and we put it back in. Okay. Line up your little pins down there. On that side, on this side, and up here as well, and then a little bit of pressure. And it should all go together. 2 screws back in, and you're done. Hope that was quite helpful. It's short, sweet, and easy today. And that's everything I used right there. Take care. Thanks for watching.